quería hacer, yo era para ver.
He was really the catalyst for what was a really efficient offense for the Hawks.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for David West. Here's Wade. Off the left rim and out.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Teague again. Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Teague.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Wade kicks to Chandler. Some nice passing by New York here. Leonard attacking. And there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And New York making a change here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Randall. Pierce comes in for Rudy Gay. Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Crawford in for Eric Bledsoe. The Raptors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And Chandler
Yo le di a tirar un tiro de media y él se metió con
24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Green's checked in. Allen kicks to Pierce. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
The drive by Jackson. Rush gets the bucket. Rush has got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors. Will it go? And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
Knicks trail by 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
On, here we go. Crawford all alone.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Looking at the game for Kawhi Leonard, he's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Teague in at the point. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The dish to Green. And the three off target.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Dishes it to Beal. Kicks to Drummond. Shoots from the baseline. Good. Drummond's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Well, the Raptors show they can be a force in offense once again. That was very clearly a strength of the team last year, Greg.
Yeah, and Toronto has a lot of guys that can hurt you in a variety of ways. They can score in the half court, but are really explosive enough to get out and run if teams want to push the tempo.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The shot by Wade, wide open. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
You know, guys, another factor that made the Raptors so good on offense last year was their free throw shooting. I mean, they were second in the league and first in the East as they made over 78% of their foul shots.
Here's Porzingis. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Knicks trail by 12.
And there is a measurement in the NBA called true shooting percentage. It takes into account the values of 2s, 3s, and how you get to the line. That free throw percentage of the Raptors had them as the 6th best offense in terms of true shooting last season.
Wade outside. And the shot is long.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Leonard. And stolen by Gay. Wade, good.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up. And you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. If they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. And, guys, every season there seems to be a player who is at the end of their contract. They'll have talent, and they'll be traded to a team looking for an extra piece. It's the ultimate risk-reward move, if you will, in the NBA.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Drummond. Enes Kanter comes in for Kevin Love. Matthews, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Jeff Teague. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Dellavedova. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard. And trading assets for a player that can walk at the end of the year is the big risk GM's taken last